Good morning. Welcome to Up to the Minute. I'm Todd Duplantis. It is Friday, October the 20th. We are moving through this month, and it is finally Friday. Beautiful day outside. If you haven't been outside yet, you may want to check it out, but it should get back up to close to 90. We just can't seem to get rid of this hot weather. Randy Ramsey is my co-host this morning. Randy, good to see you. Little hot today, but should be a nice weekend overall.
Should be really nice if you like 90 degrees.
Yeah,
But it's
yeah.
October, and I'd like to wear a sweater.
Yeah, well, you could have last week, and maybe you will
Yeah.
be able to next week. This weekend, probably not. It's shorts weather. But you guys have a big week coming up for Swamp. You got a special event on Tuesday?
We do. We're partnering with PBS and NPR and the show I See You to host a special screening of A Town Called Victoria. It's free, so just head on over to Eventbrite or our website, swamp.org, and pick up a ticket. Includes a Q&A with the filmmakers and the stakeholders. Should be a really good, interesting, topical night. Tuesday at the Deluxe Theater. So we're looking forward to it.
Yeah, we had Fatima High on the show earlier this week talking about that. If you wouldn't mind, for those viewers who may have not heard about this documentary, maybe you can give us a little thumbnail sketch of it.
So when a mosque in Victoria, Texas was burned to the ground, there was a huge swell of support that happened in the immediate aftermath. But this documentary follows what happened when the media trucks left town. Like, they had to take a really deep look inside at how this could have happened and why it happened. And I think the filmmakers did a really good job of sort of looking at it from every aspect. And it's a 3-part series, and it launches, I want to say, mid-November. So we're really looking forward to it. And a local Houston filmmaker on top of that, Lee Liu. So that's great.
Yep, we'll have some information in our post after the show where people can get the tickets. So we'll promote that. Let's see. We're here every morning when HCC is in session. We're live Mondays through Fridays at 10 a.m. But Randy, you can catch us in social media anytime, and we're on HCCTV.
That's right. We're on the Houston Community College District Facebook page, YouTube. We're also on X, LinkedIn, and HCCTV at noon, 5 and 10, Monday through Friday. And we're always excited for you to tune in, even if you can't be here live.
All right. So stick around because you're going to be talking with this next guest. We're talking to Central's Counseling Services about its upcoming screenings coming your way. Dr. Roman Alvarez, a lead counselor for Ability Services over at HCC Central. Roman, welcome back to the show. Good to see you. Let's see. It looks like your mic's still muted. Well, I'll tell you what, Roman, we'll get to you. We're going to be with you in about 10 minutes. So stand by, and well, you can unmute your mic when Randy gets to you, but it'll be about 10 minutes away. Okay, let's kick things off right now. We're discussing free speech and other topics with one of our partners here at HCC TV. Dwight Williams is the executive director of Houston Media Source, and he joins us now live on the show. Dwight, thanks for being here. Let's see, your mic is muted. Can you unmute your mic?
Okay, so
yeah.
Thank you for inviting me to the show.
So this is a special week for media, and we're looking forward to hearing about how we're commemorating it. But first, for people who may not know, Houston Media Source is a great resource for upcoming filmmakers or someone who wants to learn about media production. Maybe you can tell us a bit about HMS.
So HMS was founded in 1985. We went on air, I think, in 86. And it has been a resource of access, opportunity, and pathway for a host of individuals and citizens of the city of Houston. And the most important thing that we offer is facilities and equipment, and having membership at a very low cost. You will have an annual membership that allows you to have access to our cameras, our facilities, our editing capability, and all of that comes with training that we also offer at a very low cost.
That's what I was going to mention because I've dealt with Houston Media Source years ago, and you can go in there if you are looking to make movies or looking to do some video production, and if you're worried about not knowing how to run the current cameras that are out there, you guys will give them some training, right?
Absolutely. And we have a host of different types of cameras that we offer training up to and including the Venice camera. That is a very high quality, high profile camera being offered in movie productions and other high profile documentary programs.
If someone is making programming, are they allowed to run it on your channel? How do you select what you're running from the people who are creating the content?
Okay, so if someone is a member of Houston Media Source, then they become automatically capable of being a producer. Now, the training and the access to facilities and the equipment offers the opportunity for all of that to happen for an individual just walking off the street and saying, I want to become a producer, and I want to learn how to operate the equipment. I want to have access to the facility. So all of that comes with it. So when a person comes in, they go through that process and they develop themselves into someone that can actually place content on our cable channel, which is on all of the cable channels available in Houston.
Right. And for what type of content do they create? Do you see documentaries? Are we talking music shows, a mixture of all? What exactly are they creating?
It's a plethora of all of that and more. We have comedians, we have documentaries, we have very informative discussion shows. We have every type of media concept that someone can come up with, including now podcasting is very, very popular, and we're moving into that area very quickly to offer a very high profile, very professional approach to podcasting.
So let's talk about Free Speech Week. What programming is HMS offering to celebrate the Free Speech Week?
Well, as you know, we came to all of our 4 channels that City of Houston operates for PEGS, which is Public, Educational, and Government Television in Houston, offering community programming. So we came to yourself at HCC, was a great partner for all of the PEGs, and also HTV, who is a government channel, and then we came to HISD as well. And we asked that we could put content that would tell your stories and that would provide a history of how you have been interacting and creating content and offering opportunities in the community. So that's part of what we're doing this week. It started on the 16th as Free Speech Week kicked off and Community Media Day celebration began. So today actually is Community Media Day. And so we're bringing awareness to the importance of free speech and the accessible media of all individuals in the city and our surrounding areas. As it's just a little bit more to interact with us as an outside entity, but we offer that to everyone. So we had the
there was a proclamation that took place. I know it was broadcast live on HTV, HISD TV, HMS, and also on HCCTV. I know that happened earlier this week at City Hall, right?
Yeah, on Tuesday at City Hall, the mayor and council member Cisneros gave us a proclamation, and that proclamation is for all 4 channels. So all 4 of our channels will be getting a copy proclamation of that event that we had there. And we had an opportunity to tell everyone at City Council what was going on with Houston community media and how we are all functioning and operating in the city.
And we also had a roundtable discussion. I know I took part in that with you and Ted Irving from HTV as well.
Yes, and that was a wonderful discussion. I really appreciate you taking part on, and I know you weren't able to get to the table, but next time we want to see you right there with us at the table. But you graciously came in on a Zoom, and it was a wonderful conversation between all three channels. I'm looking forward to all four of us getting together and really starting to discuss how we can plan to have a unified approach or plan to how we're going to interact in the community where we build off each other's experience.
Real quickly, we've got about 2 minutes left, but there's a fundraiser going on right now. And I also want to talk about some of your future plans because you got some big things on the way.
Yeah, so on the fundraiser, we had some great partners that provided some sponsorship for us, and I'll just name those: Texas Technical Trade School, Spanky's Pizza, and Jersey Mike Subs. And actually on today, Jersey Mike Subs is offering and is hosting an all-day fundraiser on behalf of Houston Media Source, donating 50% of all of their sales to Houston Media Source. So we're thanking all of our partners that are sponsoring our content.
And you've got, real quickly, we've got about 30 seconds left. Y'all are going to move into a new building soon, right? Or a historical building, I should say.
Yes, and Magnolia Park. I'll just move aside a little bit. I don't know if you can see that on the screen.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Picture of the new building. It's the historic YWCA building at 7305 Navigation. And we are just totally excited about that. We got 24,000 square feet in that building. We're going to put 10,000 square feet of that into soundstage. We're going to have production facilities alongside that. We're hoping to also add to that a enhancement of our training into tech and trade school.
Right.
Actually, Texas Technical is partnering with us on that to help us to navigate the state requirements for compliance. So all of that's coming forward and more, and we're just trying to get it in as soon as possible.
Dwight Williams, Executive Director of Houston Media Source. You got a lot of exciting things going on. Thanks for being on the show. We're going to have all of your links and social media information in our post after the show. Thanks, Dwight.
Thanks, you.
Dwight.
Thank you for inviting me. Thank you, Randy.
All right. We'll see you soon.
All right.
Okay, Randy, you've got a special guest as well.
Yes, I am super excited about the future of HMS, but super excited to welcome Dr. Roman Alvarez, lead counselor and in the counseling and ability services for HCC Central. Welcome back to the show, Roman. October is National Depression and Education Month, as well as National Substance Abuse Month. So HCC Central is offering free screenings, which is super exciting and much needed. So can you tell us about the first event, which is Tuesday? Oh, I think you're muted still.
There you go. Hi, good morning. Good morning, everyone. Sorry, I've been having trouble with my iPhone. Yes, we are excited to announce that we're having the National Substance Abuse Prevention Month on October 24th, Tuesday from 10 a.m. to 12 noon. And that is open to our currently enrolled students. And we want to make sure that our students are moving towards health and towards wholeness, and emphasize the importance of preventive measures for different kinds of illicit substances.
So I'm glad that we're doing these screenings because there obviously is a need. So what are the challenges that some of our students are encountering that inhibit them from seeking substance abuse counseling or treatment?
Yeah, there are quite a number of inhibitors that prevent students from seeking treatment. Most of them are intrapsychic in nature, meaning personal reasons. Number one, the fear of seeking help. And once they seek help, only 10% of people who need to be in recovery find themselves actually in treatment. So once they find themselves in treatment or recovery programs, they feel inundated with the various types of treatment modalities being presented to them. So that's number one. Number two is the shame. Shame that they're going to be judged, that they will be considered as the low of the lowly and in the community. Number three, a lot of guilt feelings involved with using substances. And of course, the fear of losing their job and relationships with family members. That's a huge one for people who are gainfully employed and have a functioning family dynamics. And of course, availability of treatment in certain parts of the country, especially rural areas. We don't have a wide array of treatment providers available. So those are some of the things that primarily inhibit people from seeking treatment or help.
Well, and I think people are a little misinformed about the success of treatment rates. I think, speaking as a filmmaker, we've given the idea that treatment doesn't actually work when in reality, it can be highly successful. So at your event on Thursday, October 26th, can you talk about what you'll be doing there? Because I think that you're screening students for depression and other contributing factors, right?
Yeah, so we are screening for substance use, different types of illicit substances, alcohol, marijuana, etc. In addition, we're also screening for depression. That will be a separate day. That will be on Thursday next week, since we are observing October is also the National Depression Education and Awareness Month. So we want to make sure that we are screening our students for depressive symptoms so we can identify them and encourage them to seek treatment, counseling from us. And if they need to be referred to medical doctors or psychiatrists for medication maintenance, we would do so accordingly.
So you're one of the advisors of DREAM, the Disability Rights, Education, Activism, and Mentoring. Can you tell us about the event that fits right into our Film Friday segment that's coming up?
Yes, and thank you for that question. There are actually two more advisors for DREAM. Like you said, DREAMS is a bona fide student organization at Houston Community College. We are a member of the national organization called DREAM, Disability Rights, Education, Activism, and Mentoring. The word describes it quite plainly. We are about promoting rights for students and individuals with disabilities. We provide healthy activism, mentoring, and education for the general public. So we are holding an event, and we're going to view selected short films from the Disability Fest that's taking place right now. It's actually taking place right now all the way to Sunday. It's a nationwide activity, and we are going to select 3 or 4 short films, and we're going to discuss the importance of each film. Basically, the gist of the films are they're highly controversial films. They're, of course, age appropriate, but we would like to promote that the needs and wants and desires of people with disabilities are no different from the desires, needs, and wants of non-disabled individuals.
And when are you guys going to be doing this event?
We will be doing that on Monday at the W.W. Harmon Building, Suite 101, from 10 a.m. to 12 noon. So everybody is invited, students, faculty, and staff, and we have free popcorn to share.
Well, who doesn't love good popcorn? Actually, it sounds like a really interesting event. Now, who can join DREAM Leaders, and how can they contact you to find out?
Yes, we do encourage our students, all students, to join the DREAM Leaders. So they need to have a GPA of 2.0, and they may contact me since I'm one of the advisors, or they may contact Dr. Senta Eastern or Ms. Yadalot. Our phone number is 713-718-6174.
Well, thank you so much. I hope that you get a good turnout for DREAM Leaders and for the Superfest on Monday. Such an important topic. Substance abuse, depression, mental health and wellness is key to student success. Thank you once again, Dr. Roman Alvarez, lead counselor for the Counseling and Ability Services for HCC Central. We'll have your info in the post after the show. Thanks for being here.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you both. We've got a couple of announcements to go through before we wrap up the show, Randy. One of them, a speech tournament, is happening tomorrow, and there are scholarships available. That's right. All registered HCC students are invited to join the special speech tournament presented by the Division of Speech, Communications, and American Sign Language. Winners can receive scholarship prizes of $200, $300, and $500. And it's happening tomorrow morning, 8:30 a.m. to 2 p.m. at, HCC Central Campus, the Harmon Building, room 100. You have to register for it. We'll have some information in our post after the show. And we've also got an Eagle Preview Day coming up, Randy.
That's right. Saturday at many of our campuses, Eagle Preview Day is an opportunity for future newly admitted and transfer students to learn about our high quality, affordable academic and workforce programs, hear about opportunities to fund their education, and connect with our support services who are there to make you successful. 9 a.m. to noon Saturday, October 21st. Right? That's tomorrow. For locations and the academic program tour options, check our post after the show for more info.
If you're planning on graduating, November 1st is the deadline to apply. It's right around the corner. Are you on track to graduate? Well, we've got a checklist you can complete. It's very easy on our website, but you do have to apply. Keep that date in mind by Wednesday, November the 1st. That's a week from this coming Wednesday. So time is running out. You still have time to do it. Check our post after the show. We'll have a link for more information. We've also got a faculty exhibition happening,
which is super exciting. I love our faculty exhibitions. This is Converging Ground Level Northeast. The faculty is Elizabeth Depew. This collection of paintings, drawings, and mixed media digital artworks will be on display through November 3rd. So get up over there at HCC Northline Gallery. As always, it's free. So I love sharing our art and our work for free with the public and the students. Check our post after the show for the link to register.
Okay, if you need some help with classes, well, we have tutoring available. HCC's Academic Success Center is available to help students stay on track with coursework, understand assignments, and improve your study skills. It's very easy. You show up a lot of times and they can just help you out. We'll have some information in our post after the show. And we are registering for the spring, Randy, believe it or not.
This fall has flown by.
I know, it has.
It still feels like it's summer. But anyway, it's spring registration is open. 5 ways to learn, as always, online, anytime, online on a schedule, hybrid in person, and a hybrid lab. Those programs are available at hccs.edu/apply. Just go over there, check it out. We offer a ton of stuff. I'm always amazed because I learn new stuff that we're offering that I had no idea that we offered before.
Absolutely. Just go to the website, apply, but make sure you do it now. Now you have the choice of courses. Okay, we're going to wrap up today's show, but Monday, Mental Health Monday, HCC Counselor Morgan Tuck will return to talk about Depression Month, and we'll also have Lance Scott Walker, who will be doing a book talk event for HCC's History Department. I'm going to wait till next week, and you can see what it's about. Trust me, you're going to like it. But we will be back Monday morning. Randy, have a good weekend.
Thank you so much. You too. Have fun.
All right. Have a great weekend, folks. Stay safe. We'll be back live 10 a.m. Monday morning with Up to the Minute.